Hello glam dolls and glam gents. I want to just get right into this tutorial on how to do an acrylic full set. Alright, hello ladies and gents. I'm actually going to be doing a set. I've already shaped and placed the nails on her fingers. And I'm going to go in with my nail dehydrator from Nail Nails. I'm going to go ahead and dehydrate her nail beds. Next, I'm going to go in with some primer, and I'm going to be using some Protein Bond non-acid adhesion primer from Young Nails. I'm going to be using Nail Nails maximum adhesion acrylic liquid. This liquid does not call for the step in priming your nails, but that's just an extra precaution I like to take. So I'm actually going to go ahead and prime it with the Protein Bond from Young Nails. Alright, and I'm going to let that dry for a few seconds, because what I want it to do is dry in between the layers. Sorry about that, I'm trying to get the camera where I have both our hands in focus. So, I'm going to go in with a second coat. Next, I'm just going to use, these are two acrylics I'm going to be using. I'm going to be using Nail Nails Professional Nail System Crystal Clear acrylic. And I'm going to be using the Mia's Secrets Pink House Glow in the Dark Nail Art Powder. And this is the color, like I said, Pink House. These are two acrylics I'll be using. So first I'm going to start off with the Mia's Secret. I'm only going to use the clear acrylic from Nail Nails to actually encapsulate it. So what I'm doing now is just wetting my brush. I'm going to get the acrylic and we're going to go ahead and start pressing that into the nail, dragging it down. With this step, you do want to avoid touching the cuticle area. We're going to go on to the next nail. You want to make sure you're grabbing a bead. And immediately you're going to place it and press it out. And it depends on what speed monomer you are using. That determines how fast your product will actually begin setting before you can maneuver it. So I'm just placing my product, lightly tapping that off, giving it the opportunity to set. And I'm going to go ahead and zoom in for you a little bit so you can see it a little closer. So if you've never used Nail Nails products, you will absolutely love them. This company is out of the UK, and I've been using them for a few years. And as time goes on, they keep introducing new products, and I have quite a few products from them. So They have two websites. One is for the US and one is for actually the customers in the actual UK. I ordered from the one, of course, in the US. Products are very, very reasonable as far as price wise. They're very inexpensive products, but very great quality products. All of their products are MMA free, so that is definitely a plus in the nail world, having MMA free products. So this acrylic from Mia's Secret, the glow in the dark pink house acrylic, it's actually a very sheer acrylic and it's very buildable. So it depends on the amount of coverage you want on the nail, or how opaque you want it. You just build your layers. And while I'm just building the layer to where I can't actually see the well of the nail tip that I applied. So as you can see, the well of the nail tip is there, and I'm actually gonna just cover that where you can't see it anymore. Okay. So like I said, you want to do your very best and not touching the actual cuticle area. So now we're moving on to the thumb. And we're placing the product. And you're gently tapping the tip of your brush. You don't want to take it, apply pressure, and drag it, because you're actually going to move the product. So you want to place and press it out from side to side. I'm really starting to get into doing more beauty videos, such as makeup and nails, to my channel. I actually started my channel years ago and just have not had time to actually record and do anything as I've wanted. So I'm actually making that a plan in my future to add that to my schedule, to give you guys a little beauty and makeup tips. This is the set. This is how it looks on that hand. So we're going to move to the next hand. Well, let me go ahead and encapsulate this hand. Like I said, we're going to be using the nail crystal clear powder. Same thing, going to take a small amount of acrylic bead on your brush. You want to place it and you just want to blend it out. You don't need a whole lot of clear acrylic, just enough to encapsulate it, so when you do file and buff the nail, that it won't take any of the actual colored acrylic off. And I'm actually using a size 20 brush. This is the size brush that I am most comfortable with. I do all of my clients' sets with this number 20 brush. All of my brushes actually are number 20 acrylic. These are oval Kolinsky brushes. And they are my absolute best friend when it comes to applying the acrylics. Alright. Like I said, you want to do just enough to just encapsulate it. Now I'm going on to the second hand. I'm going to allow that bead to sit for a few seconds on the brush, just a few seconds, not too long, because you don't want to end up not being able to move it once it's on the nail. And sometimes it just depends. I'll use one ball method. Sometimes I'll use a 2 or 3 ball method. It just depends on my mood. I can do all 3. If you would like to see a video on actually how to do one ball method or multiple ball methods, then just leave a comment below. And again, this is a channel to help those who are curious in the nail industry or want to begin working with nails and not sure what products and things to use, or how to actually apply, do something. I'm just showing you to the best of my ability. I am a licensed cosmetologist and nail tech. So I'm just basically showing you what I know. And in the world of beauty, you can never stop learning. So there's always a new way to do something, tips, tricks. And I'm going to do my best to share those things with you here on the channel. That is my ultimate goal. This is actually one of my first nail videos that I'm actually going to be doing for my channel. So I'm hoping you all enjoy this. Video quality wise, I'm hoping it's not that bad. I'll be working on all of that stuff in the future. But as of right now, I'm just doing basic recording off of my phone. And I have, if you can see, you probably noticed the camera rocking just slightly. And that's because my tripod is actually attached to my nail station. And as I touch the nail station to move, it actually moves along with it. Like I said, if you just paid attention to that, you're going to be careful not to get any acrylic on the skin. If you do happen to clean it immediately, dip your brush into some acetone or your brush cleaner and just remove that product from off the skin. I'm sorry, I'm getting all out of frame. If y'all guys have any, like I said, any questions or anything that you want to know about nails, hair, makeup, I'll be doing makeup tutorials as well on my channel. When I do my videos, I'll probably end up doing a variety of voiceovers and talking through them. It just depends. But you all let me know what you would prefer, voiceovers, or would you prefer me actually talking through the videos. I'm trying not to make the videos too long. So yeah. Like I said, I don't want the well of the nail to actually show through, so I just want to build that until it's actually covered. You're going to press it out corner to corner, just rolling your nail. And every now and then, you'll get a little piece of something gets on your nail. You just have to take it off with your fingernail, or whatever the case may be. Alright, now we're going to go back in and encapsulate each nail again with the clear acrylic from nail nails. When you're applying your acrylic, you want to make sure you're applying as evenly as you can so you can avoid all the extra filing when it's time to go back and clean it up and shape it up. Alright, let's do this last thumb. So all I'm doing now is just closing up my powders. Well, I was telling you to close them up because to avoid dropping them, and I just dropped my paint house and spilled the entire container except for this small amount. I'm glad it actually happened before. I'm glad it actually happened before I finished her set. After I finished her set, rather. Okay, now it's time to actually file and buff the nails. And I'm actually going to go in with my cuticle bit on the lowest speed. I'm just actually going to clean around that cuticle line. Just want to make sure they're very flush. I'm sorry, I'm out of frame again. And you want to do this to all fingers. Alright, so once we clean the cuticle area, I'm gonna go back in and just smooth everything out. And when I'm filing, I do use both the e-file and the hand files. Okay, in a few seconds, you'll see why I actually lost just a couple of, I'll say about 3 or 4 minutes of footage. After I finished using the e-file to actually file the nail down, I just went in with my hand file, cleaned up the side, and I top coated with my nails UV top coat. Here's the actual top coat that I used from Nails. I really love this top coat. It has a beautiful finish. It does not lose its shine after it has fully cured. So yeah, you guys, this is the full set. This was how I achieved this set. You guys can rate, comment, and subscribe. And I'll see you all in my next video.